Dear student, today we will discuss lesson 3 trigonometric function lecture number 6. Today's topic is if one trigonometric function is given, then find other 5 trigonometric functions. Question number 1, if sec of x equal to 13 by 5, x lies in fourth quadrant, then find other 5 trigonometric function. So now, given that sec of x equal to 13 by 5 and x lies in fourth quadrant. Now we know that cos of x is equal to 1 by sec of x. So after reciprocal, the value 13 upon 5, we get 5 by 13. Since sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1, we use in a one question only one trigonometric identities. So we here use sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. Therefore, sin of x equal to plus minus root under 1 minus cos square x. Since x lies in fourth quadrant, in fourth quadrant sin x is positive. In fourth quadrant sin of x is negative. So sin of x equal to minus root under 1 minus cos square x, and we have cos of x equal to 5 upon 13. So compute the value 5 upon 13. After solve, we get sin of x equal to minus 12 by 13. Therefore, tan of x equal to sin x by cos x. So after solve, we get minus 12 by 5. Now, cot of x equal to 1 upon tan of x. Tan of x is equal to minus 12 by 5. So after reciprocal, we get minus 5 by 12. Next, cos of cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x. So sin x is minus 12 by 13. After their reciprocal, we get minus 12 by 13. Hence, other 5 trigonometric functions are cos x equal to 5 by 13, sin of x equal to 12 by 13, tan of x equal to minus 12 by 5, cot of x equal to minus 5 by 12, and cosec x equal to minus 13 by 12. Question number 2. If tan of x equal to minus 5 by 12, x lies second quadrant, and find other 5. Solution: given that tan of x equal to minus 5 by 12. Therefore, cot of x equal to 1 by tan x. So, we get minus 12 by 5. We use identity, that is sec square x minus tan square x equal to 1. Because we get tan x, we need to find sec x. So plus minus root under 1 plus tan square x. Since x lies in second quadrant, so sec of x equal to minus of root under 1 plus sec square x. Sec x equal to minus root under 1 plus minus 5 by 12 whole square, which is equal to minus 12 by 1 plus 25 by 144. After solve, we get minus 12 by 30. Sec of x equal to, we get minus 12 by minus 13 by 12. Therefore, cos of x equal to 1 by sec of x. We have sec x equal to minus 13 by 12. So, after reciprocal, we get minus 12 by 13 cos of x. Again, we use a formula which is tan of x equal to sin of x by cos of x. So we find sin of x. This equal to cos of x into tan of x. Cos of x equal to minus 12 by 13 and tan of x equal to minus 5 by 12. After simplifying, 12 cancel, minus minus plus, which is 5 by 13, and cosec x equal to 1 by sin of x, which is 13 by 5. Last one is question number 3. Cos of x equal to minus 1 by 2. X lies in third quadrant. Solution: cos of x equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, sec of x equal to 1 by cos of x, that is minus 2 by 1. So, sec of x equal to minus 2. We use identity sin square x plus cos square x equal to 1 because we get cos of x. So, we need sin x, this equal to plus minus root under 1 minus cos square x. X lies in third quadrant. According to third quadrant, sin of x is negative. So, negative root under 1 minus cos square x. After solve, we get sin x equal to minus root 3 by 2. Therefore, cosec x equal to minus 2 by root 3. Tan of x equal to, we use sin x by cos of x and we get root 3. And last one is cot of x, this equal to 1 upon root 3.